So I'm begging for you. Heaven, won't you
Hello. Hello, everybody. Meep. 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 Hello. Oh, why do I only hear that in one ear? That's why I feel like I'm yelling at the monitor. It's always weird. No, bro.
Okay.
Yep.
It's always weird taking more than 2 days off of stream to get used to yelling at a screen again.
Scray wormy.
What's up, everybody? Who wants a cookie? Famous Amos died, by the way. Willie Amos was his name.
Welcome back, Sasha. I'll never
Just the
get
other
tired
day.
of watching you die over and over in Souls likes. It truly warms my heart.
What?
Okay.
Say ye mine me streamer. Now woo. Or give me my money back.
Okay.
Why are we yelling?
It's still going, so I'm waiting for all these to say anything. There's another one. And I know right when I start to speak. There we go.
Okay.
I did bring something back for my kitchen. I will be talking.
Okay.
This feels weird and exciting at the same time.
The best things in life, dude. What's up, Melina? Okay, where am I at? Where am I at? I gotta scroll down. Travalich, thank you for the 37 months.
Okay.
Matt, thank you for the 23 months. Paul, thank you for the 44 months. Makoto, thank you for the gifted. Big, thank you for the 56 months. Ice Blue, thank you for the 35 months. Brody, thank you for the 15 months. Nintendo, thank you for the 54 months, man. Quad, thank you for the 55 months. Oh, one up, Tendo, dang. Ryokin, thank you for the 11 months. Makoto, thank you for another gifted jogger. Converge.
Okay.
A novel for TTS, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the break.
Thank you for the 15. Last Born Beta, thank you for the 17. Code Iridium, thank you for the Prime. Chastin, thank you for the 5 months. Makoto, thank you for another gifted to Tarek. Closeron, thank you for the 23 months. Okay, I caught up. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. She looks like this annoying boss. What?
Hello!
Talk basketball. You went to Mexico? That's like the last country on my bucket list? Well, you're definitely... Probably...
The depths of your foolishness. Ah.
You're probably, you've probably been brainwashed to think it's not a good place to go, but it's one of the greatest places to go. Now to die 2,000 times!
She's back. Now to die 2,000 times to Raden and his boyfriend brother.
Boyfriend, brother, sick. I love it. John, thank you for the 10 months. My goose stick, thank you for the tier 1. AG, thank you for the 7 months. Where in Oaxaca did I go? Alright, story time. Of course, you guys want story time. Where did I go? So, this was one of the least lazy vacation times ever. Because I wanted to see and do so much. And there is so much to do and see there.
Okay.
Welcome back, Sasha. Nice to have you back. Missed not seeing your extra large cabezon on the big screen.
On the big screen. Superbird, thank you for the 29 months.
Okay.
No bears.
Hey Sasha Gree. How did you enjoy tasty Tleodas?
So good. It's so sad being home for food. Mike, thank you for the 35 months. Kick me when she's done. I'm not listening. Get out of here. Inside in the break room. Okay, let's see if I can remember everything. You have no idea. The first stream back from more than 2 days off of a stream is so difficult. I'm so freaking tired right now. I've also been waking up early, so of course that means like I'm already, my brain is already turned off. Stream rust. Where did I go? Nah, that Michelin star taco stand is in a different city. I went to Oaxaca. We need a hype taco, yeah. Brown arms. Still, I've got like 4 different colors going on, not even joking. Yes, okay, so I went to Oaxaca. It has been a bucket list place of mine for over 15 years. And for some reason, I never made it there. Probably because many times I would go to Mexico to DJ,
Okay.
so I would go to different places.
Welcome back, Sasha. How was the tacos?
Janie, thank you for the 37 months. So it's been a bucket list place of mine to go to for the food, obviously, and also for the history, culture, art for many, many years. And it was good. It was very good. So let's see can I remember everything without looking at my phone? I did, let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember. Nope, that's a no. I'm gonna have to pull up my phone. It's the name of places that I won't remember. I know what I did, it's just the names I won't get. Okay. That's weird. I don't have it here. Where is it? Where is it? Can't find my list all of a sudden. Choo choo. That's so weird. Sorry guys, this is taking me a second. I'm trying to remember which order I did things. Okay, first day was Mitla Yagul, so these are all ruins. More rust than we thought. So Mitla Yagul, and then
Okay.
My turn to resubscribe.
was it Tlacolula after that? Yeah, and then Tlacolula. So I did a tour. What did she call you? Call us?
Okay.
Sarvetto, thank you for the 26 months. Corby, thank you for the 63 months. So I actually ended up doing something that I very rarely do. I hired a tour company, like a tour guide, because I didn't want to get a car the whole time I was there. I didn't want to be responsible for that or have to worry about parking, because a lot of hotels and apartments don't have parking. Like in the structure, you have to park off site. So I didn't want to deal with the car the whole time I was there. So I hired a tour company, went to 2 different areas that were ruins, and then went to this other little town called Tlacolula de Matamoros.
Okay.
And they have
Welcome
this,
back, Sasha Scrayheart.
and they have this really famous market on Sundays. So I went there.
Okay.
Walked around a bunch, and I finally got, after more than 10 years, I got a real comal made of clay. I don't know why this has been one of the hardest side quests ever. I've actually asked my friends in Mexico City to send me one, and they couldn't find the clay one. They're like, oh, I can't find it. And they sent me like something that burned chemicals. It was awful. So a comal is, well, it can come in different materials, but basically it's used to make tortillas and other dishes as well, but really for tortillas. And you can also like grill vegetables, or like say you're toasting or blackening chiles to make a salsa or something, you can also use it for that. But like when you have the fresh masa, when you have the fresh dough for a tortilla, that's what I've wanted it for the most. So I have a steel one. I've had other random materials, but I've never been able to get the clay one. And it's this. It's definitely bigger than my head. It's like this big. It's huge. Much bigger. I actually bought 2. So I bought a small one that was like a serving plate size, bigger than a dinner plate, but still kind of small, like it would fit on your stove. So I bought that one first, and then we went to another stand and then I got a huge one, and that's the one I'm most excited for. It doesn't weigh that much. The small one actually broke. It broke before I even flew home somehow. So I'm glad I got 2. J-Box, thank you for the 37 months. Orare, thank you for the 35 months. I had tlayuda. I had, what was it, milpas? Oh man, I ate so much good food, man. Empanadas. So they call in Oaxaca, they call this food an empanada, but to me it just looks like a fried taco. Like when I think of empanada, I think of dough that's sealed, you know, and stuffed. But there it's more like a fried taco, and I got it with a super thin chicken in like this yellow mole that the lady did. It's so simple, like nothing but just being able to walk outside and get that. So good. So I basically did an eating and culture tour. At the end of the market, at the end of that day, the tour guide took me to his favorite. This is.
I'm a fan on your from.
Along, and also TOS not doing it. Muting that one. Should be over. Yeah. Okay, it's over. Shame. Shame. So yeah, at the end of seeing all that stuff going to the market, it's unbelievable just how much food and different things there are to see. So you have on the Sunday market, you have people selling produce. You have people selling objects. So there are a lot of people who make clay pottery, clay, of course the komal, cups, bowls, all sorts of stuff. I love lumpia. So you have all that, which is outside, and then inside you have like food where you can get food to eat there, or like take away and eat. But instead, I was convinced to not eat in there. Dude, the corn! Oh my goodness, you have no idea how many different types of corn. Yeah, I know. I was in heaven. I was in freaking heaven. No, I did not buy the huaraches. No, I did not. I can't pull those. Man, like... It's not my style. Maybe if I lived full-time at a beach, but like, I would look corny in those. I think they're cute, but I wouldn't look good in them. So the tour guide convinced me to go to, they didn't make them in your size. Convinced me to go to, his favorite barbacoa spot, which is just a place on the side of the road with this family who's been doing this forever. So they have goat and lamb, and they even like just tear you off a little piece first. One is just like a normal broth. The goat was in a normal broth, and then the lamb was in an enchilada broth, which is like just a red chile broth. Oh my god. I'm drooling thinking about it. And enchilada. Man, it was so good. Chimichanga. And so all these historic sites I went to, it's like, you know, I would say worldwide, most people know about the Mayans and the Aztecs. In Oaxaca, you guys with the chimichanga. In Oaxaca, they have the ancient culture was called Zapotec. So a lot of the people, they're still heavily indigenous communities there, obviously. And this older indigenous woman thought I was Asian. It was really cute. She was like, because I asked to take pictures after I ate the food. And I was like, is it okay? She said, yeah, okay. I think it's like her and her daughter, or her and her granddaughter. I couldn't quite tell. Because these women age freaking beautifully. You have no idea. So it's hard. It's hard to tell like how old this woman was or how young she was. Not even finished half. So anyways, yeah, she was like, para. She was asking me in Spanish, like, for who are you taking the photos? And she was yelling only different Asian countries. That's hilarious. And then finally it's like, California. Oh, okay. So that was a cute, wholesome moment. It was pretty humid there. Oh, yes, I ate tlayuda a couple times. Freaking delicious. And like the corn, the beans. Oh, I forgot to get the beans. Shit. Oh, man. Okay. Anyways, so much good food. It was super hot. Yeah, it was Do you tell her you're from Los Angeles? Yes, I did when people would ask. Because it's weird not to when you're in Mexico. Does the US let people bring food from Mexico? So they changed. The short answer is yes, but certain things are still prohibited. Did indigenous people start worshiping your head because they thought the sun finally came to Earth in human form? Yep, I had chapulines. I like them. I don't know why people are so afraid of them. They taste good. I like the flavor. I've had them big, I've had them small, I've had them in powder form, I've had them in every form now. So it's common, or was common, for people in like Southern California to go into Tijuana and buy produce from the markets because the produce is just so much more fresh and better tasting. So it was a really common practice, but I think it was like 2018 or 19. They stopped allowing us to bring tomatoes back here. America stopped letting us bring tomatoes back here. So you can't bring like tomatoes and some other things, but like dried products, corn, dried corn, beans, things like that you can bring in. I think I got a Spanish accent because of how you said enchilada. So that's like an inside joke about this old sketch we watched on stream once. That's hilarious. So, anyways, what else? So that was one day. I ate at this really fancy, controversial moment. I ate at a Michelin star restaurant, which is crazy because that's like not something I ever do in LA. Which a friend of mine who's from Monterrey, Mexico, told me about. And I couldn't get reservations, so I just walked in and... Or no, I wrote them. And they said, just try to come in. So I actually ended up walking in and got a spot. And the food was... All of the first dishes were super good. Were they using your face as an ad? The inside, the interior, absolutely insane. So beautiful. That... You mean Mexico. I'm sorry, Monterrey, Mexico. Sorry. It's funny, I say Mexico. I didn't use an L. Get out of here. You want me to roll my R harder? Hoarder? Anyways. All of the first dishes were unbelievably delicious. Like, I was in heaven. Like, unreal, right? Hoarder like you mean it. But then I ordered chiles en nogada because I never ate them anywhere. I only ever made them. Right? Tell me why mine was better. Tell me why mine was better. It was. And I'll tell you exactly why. You could tell that the oil that they had refried the chile. So the oil was too strong. It tasted kind of old. Like I had sat out. You're insufferable. You're welcome. And then the inside. So I don't know if you guys remember. In the inside of the chile, we did so many things, right? Like ground beef, maybe also ground pork. I don't remember if I used 2 types of meat or not. Fruits like apple, pear, raisin, bell pepper, onion, like tons of stuff inside, right? Now the inside, the bell peppers were old. And there's a different flavor and like hotness that sticks to the palate. Yeah, I am insufferable. I'll admit it. But you know what? The rest of it was good. That's not the place I cried at. It's not the place I'll cry at. I'll get to that. You gotta have fresh. I think the thing is that they do the mixture of the meat and vegetables and fruits, and they probably just prep all of that. And they probably even stuff it and wait till the last minute to fry it or something. But actually, no, this definitely tasted refried. Anyways, mine was better. Yours tastes better because you had an important ingredient. Love. That's right. That's right. You cried every meal. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the post. I tried, sad. I actually tried to post another one the other day, but I think it didn't go through. I gotta look later. So, okay, that was the first night, actually, that I got in. The second night was all the tours of the ruins. And then, since I was pretty happy with the tour guide, I asked if they were available next day. And I did. Then we did Montalban, which is the biggest ruin of all. And it wasn't even discovered until 1931. It was unbelievable. It was so cool. So, it kind of feels like as a noob, you want to call all of the structures pyramids. But they call them platforms, actually. As in Ricardo? No! Hold on. Okay. Your chest is a platform. Damn! Anyways, that place was unbelievable.
Okay.
You had me at Oaxaca. Welcome back. We'll rest the England for a while, but I'll share some Taco Land cultural facts. Saludines.
Saludines. TTS is drunk. 1308. Thank you for the raid. What's up, Raiders? Hey, Sue, thank you for the 5 months. So the next day, we did that. And there's just so much space. You could spend hours there, but it's kind of unnecessary after a while. And it was also super freaking hot, full sun, and really, really humid. But it's beautiful. Definitely worth seeing. Where did we go after that one? Oh, then we went to... I'm going to have to spell it out or, like, read it. Teotihuacan del Valle, which is another region that is super famous for textiles. So we got to tour this place whose family still does everything using natural elements to dye the fabrics. So like, and they do it in their home. So we got to do that. Super cool. Did you buy any Oaxaca cheese or did you just cut it? You know what? I didn't because I knew I was going to be eating outside every day. And my hotel didn't have a kitchen. So it wasn't, but I ate a lot of it. It was so delicious. What's one thing that stuck out as your favorite thing? Man, it's not... Oh, fart joke. Clearly I missed it. Anything less would be a crime. I didn't get sick. No. Okay, so one thing that's super interesting about the dyeing with the natural elements is they get these giant cactus, pieces of cactus that have these insects on them, right? And then when they take the insect off, they look like little white dots. So they just take the insect off, and when they rub it on the hand, it breaks open.
Meow.
Welcome back, Sasha. This is how you should always relax. Looking tanned, happy, well-fed, and most importantly, without any fractures.
That's right. Adna, thank you for the 1337. Happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it. So they... Hi to the boys from Argentina. What's up? Welcome to stream. So as I was saying, they take off this like insect that is basically a pest. It's bad for the cactus, but they take it off and they crush it, and it gives shades of purple and reds. And then the guy like straight up showed, then you just do this and it turns another shade, and you do this, it turns another. It was so cool. It felt like magic. Cochinilla. Yeah, it was unbelievable. So freaking cool. So what they actually do is they buy that from farmers who dry it out for them. Magical killing is it really is. But of course, because you're touring, they have like a section set up to show you what it looks like on a cactus. Magical killing. So okay, that was that. Then, oh yeah, a lunch place. Oh my goodness. This place in the middle of the... It's all outside of this city, you know? All these places I'm telling you about. This place, man. Oh my god. Ate so much food. So delicious. So somebody asked, like, was there something that stuck out? A food that stuck out as my favorite? It's impossible, but... I was like, you know, I'm like eating and I kept saying, man, this is, I remember when tomatoes used to taste like this. And the guy was like, it's kind of weird to me because tomatoes are always like this. And I said, I know, but not for us anymore. You witnessed Wormy's cousins get crushed when you were sitting down with a smile. So it's just like the freshness and flavor of all the ingredients. Like, just how fresh the tomatoes are, the corn, the tortillas, you guys, the tortillas. You have no idea. Like I'm excited just thinking about the tortillas. So we ordered. So okay, for context, a tlayuda is like a giant tortilla, usually with like a spread of beans that have been like blended and more like a sauce. Oaxacan cheese, and it's really popular to eat it with like really thinly sliced grilled red meat, and then like crema or no crema, different things, like a Mexican pizza. I think that's a disservice to the Mexican people, though. Let them have the tlayuda. It's nothing like a pizza. It's freaking poetic and heavenly, and it's so delicious. Mike, thank you for the 12 months. But yes, it is. It is big like a pizza. But it's not too much, so like one person eats one of those. It's not beans, it's asiento. Okay, tell me. Let me, because I was asking about this. Let me see. I'm searching that. Okay, I'm not finding anything. Asiento just comes back. The cooking fat left over from making chicharrones. But asiento looks like fat. Where do they put it? It's like manteca. Where do they put that? They put it before the beans? Because they have beans. There were definitely beans. Between the tortilla and the beans? Ooh, that's good to know. Okay. So if I ever make it... Eli, thank you for the 34 months. Asiento. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Where's my thing? So, at this other restaurant, oh man, so much food. Milpas are like, there are different names for different things that are all kind of similar. So the milpas it looks very much like if you had a triangular quesadilla instead of like a half folded quesadilla. Oh, the zucchini flowers. So many dishes with zucchini flowers and Oaxacan cheese. And the tortillas are just so good. Huevos divorciados, which I just learned. So, okay. I was telling the guide, like, oh man, when I make enchiladas, I can never decide if I want salsa verde or salsa rojo, because I love both. And I can never make up my mind. So I do half and half sauce. And he started laughing and he goes, oh yeah, we call that divorciados. So you could say that about kind of anything. So like at my hotel, there was breakfast and I got huevos divorciados, half and half. Oh, so good. So that was cool to learn something new. Foodie new too. Oh man, the moles were so good. So I feel like we talked about mole so many times on stream, and it's just not easy to find good mole here because it's usually commercially processed stuff. And when you're actually in Mexico, you're finding like people still making stuff by hand. Who would have thought, you know? Where does your love for Mexican culture and food come from? It's very cool. Well, I'm Californian, so I think that explains a lot. I mean, I grew up with a super diverse neighborhood, like racially, culturally. So I had multiple Mexican neighbors, multiple Black, Russian, Asian, like literally United Nations on my block growing up. Like the lady at the end of the street was the tamale lady on our own street. So, and then I think just as I got older, like, and I started to cook for myself, instead of like getting things out of a can, I became, and this goes for all food, I became interested in like, okay, how do I make that enchilada sauce instead of buying it out of a can? How do I make this tomato sauce for a chile relleno instead of like just pouring some tomatoes out of a can?
Did I miss roll call? Present.
Cheese and poblano if you want love. That's like a weekly lunch or breakfast for me. You want to be a tamale lady when you grow up? Duhe, thank you for the 7 months. So yeah, I think there's also that. It's just wanting to know how things are made by hand. And then once you start going down that rabbit hole and making things for yourself, like things just taste... You thought they were good before, they taste even better once you start making them from scratch. And they're usually better for you too. Anyways, that lunch was unbelievable. So good. Then we went to, they call it ancestral mezcal, which means they still make mezcal the old-fashioned way in clay. So we got to tour this place. The lady that did the tour in Spanish. And I have to say, I don't know if it was because it's about like land, earth, process. I understood about like 85% of everything she said. It's important to survive and live good. I agree. It was because you were drunk. No, you don't taste anything until the end. And I didn't drink at lunch. It was too hot. Like, man, if I'm gonna I don't like day drinking. because then I get like hyped and then I get tired. I only like day drinking when I'm at the water, like when there's a body of water in front of me that I can go splash inside of. So at lunch I just had agua de Jamaica, hibiscus water. So yeah, we went to this spot, did the whole tour, and then at the end, she of course lets you do the tasting. Met the owner, who he's like the 4th generation that is keeping the family business alive. Why? Because being surrounded by water is like being near a giant toilet. No, because I don't know, I associate day drinking like giant toilet. Also that. I associate day drinking with summer. And I don't like being hot and buzzed. It doesn't feel good. It's not a comfortable feeling. So yeah, if there's water there, then I can jump in the water. Brookie. Did I miss roll call? Present. Balmier, thank you for the tier 1. Oh, so you're a seasonal alcoholic? I can't stand this song. Hold on. That was a good one. Kill heat with beer. I did drink a lot of beer while I was there. And after a while I was like, oh, I feel kind of gross because I don't drink a lot of beer. Yep, I went to Oaxaca. So what kind of beer? I was drinking Victoria, which is like seems to be a really popular beer there, or Modelo or Corona, depending on what they had. Her head always floats on top. My favorite beer at home, like if I have beer, it's usually Modelo. I'm not big into beer. Sounds like more guided tours than usual. Yeah, I had mentioned that. I actually said, I was like, oh, I did. And that's because I didn't want to have to worry about getting a car. I don't know what that is, Jesus. What the heck is that? I'm getting a podcast. You have to explain what that is. Corona is like pee. That's what every beer lover says. Every beer lover says that. Corona does taste way better when you're there. Oh, I had some Tecate, but Tecate is usually, is not as common. But I know in the past when I've been to Mexico, I asked for the smaller Tecate because it has more flavor, like it's less watered down. Anyways. Oh, I do like Japanese beer. I take that back. If I go to like sushi or Japanese restaurant, I usually have Asahi or Sapporo. Anyways, yeah, so Mezcal tour was pretty cool. I got a couple bottles. I got one normal size and one mini size. Learned a lot about the process of how they make the mezcal, which is really cool. And she told me that any mezcal that you see that has coloring added, or de color reposado, it's usually marketing gimmick, because they believe in the traditional way of making mezcal. Yep, I tried the salt. And they did the tasting with mango. Sorry. Proper friends split the worm. There was only one in the bottle, so they didn't give it to me. I wonder how that works. I ate a worm on some other dish. Did you see how they cut the cactus in a bowl and let the juice accumulate? No, because they weren't actually making it when we were there. So we didn't get to see that process. You can tell you were outside. I was outside all day, every day. A lot of walking. Direct sun all day long. Called agua miel, and it's actually very sweet. Yeah, she let us try the agave. Like from different plants. From the different agave plants. So, it was really sweet. Yep, I had the chapulines. Thanks, Melody. Did your new old sunglasses survive the trip? They did. So what else? That, like, both those days were really long days. Because you have, like, Oaxaca City Center. And then all of these places that I've talked about are actually not that far. It could be like 20 minutes in one direction, 30 minutes up to an hour to see all these different places. But then, of course, you deal with some traffic and things like that. I don't know what else. A lot of exploring just around the city, seeing different things. I didn't get too bit up by mosquitoes, actually. More markets in the city of Oaxaca, not outside. There are 2 major markets.
Okay.
Yo, Sasha, welcome back home.
Oh, you want to know about the crying? Yeah, so I had a spiritual moment with this food. Not even joking. Timbone, thank you for the 10 months. Mimo, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Did you go to Hierve el Agua? I did not. And you know why? Because I felt like it was going to be an Instagram trap. So I had to be selective of, like, the places I was going to. And I've traveled enough. And been to enough, like, sites in major cities or places. And there's a thing when it comes to perspective where I think seeing the thing, like that place, for example, would have been really cool with the naked eye from, like, one spot. And because it's so hot outside, unless you woke up really early for sunrise and made it there, I think it would have been gross, murky, standing still water. With a lot of people just taking their Instagram photos. So I try to be really selective with my time. No, I've never been to Cancun. I'm not... No, I've never been to Cancun. And I asked actually a couple people there, and they said the same thing about that place. It's basically petrified waterfall. So, like, the pictures do look amazing, but I feel like it just would have been a real, it would have eaten into my time, and I didn't want to waste time. Cancun is too mainstream, darling. No, I think most people go to places like Cancun and they stay on resorts. And I'm not a resort person. It's like if my
I've
Mexican
nurtured
friends,
every sensation man has been inspired to have.
like if my Mexican friends were like, let's go to Cancun. Bet. All right, let's go. But that's because I would be able to depend on them to take me to interesting places. But deal, thank you for the 666. That didn't happen. Ugh. Petrified wood. And also resorts usually have like worse food. Belize is really far and it's poorly connected from LA. I looked into it once. You're not a morning person, but if there's a spiritual experience, tortillas at 7 a.m., you'll wake up. That's right. I did. I woke up early every day. I didn't sleep in any of my time there because I wanted to maximize. I wanted to maximize the time. No bicycles to steal, Berkey. Insufferable. What else? Okay, so the food crying moment. The food crying moment was another bougie place that I was really, I have to say, on the fence about going to. Because I didn't want to be disappointed by like watered down tourist food. I think there were like 10 dishes served. All freaking delicious. I'll post all these photos later. They started with like this mini sope, which was so freaking good. In a mini something like banana leaf. I forget what was inside. It was good, but the sope was better. But the dish that I cried over specifically was a tamale. I'm gonna cry talking about it again. It wasn't just any tamale though. Listen, they of course use Oaxacan cheese, but they smoked the freaking cheese. They smoked the freaking cheese, and I'm a sucker for smoked food.
Yo.
I'm about to cry from this story. Nah, really. It was food perfection. No, this one wasn't in a banana leaf. And then they even took the corn leaf, burnt it, ground it into powder, and sprinkled it on top. Quesillo. The best. The only times I cried at a restaurant is when I got the bill. There was elote almost on every street corner, yes. That was called Origin, I think. I don't know. I have like lists on lists. Let me make sure it was the right place. No, was it? Yeah. Insane. Anyways, so much good food. Cheese. Just cheese. I don't think there was anything else. And it was so moist. There was something else. I need to look at the picture. Yeah, not just any cheese. Quesillo. It's Oaxacan cheese, but they smoked it and it was just unbelievable. Oh, I want to go get my other phone because I took the other phone to take photos and videos. Better quality. I don't think I have anything on this phone. No, it's on my other phone. Man, I did so much in such a condensed period of time. Trying to look. Oh yeah, I went to a museum. So okay, when you go to Montalban, a lot of the stuff that they excavated, they put into the museum. So then, like, going to the museum, I do have the museum, some of the museum stuff on this phone. Going to the museum, you get to see some of the stuff they excavated. Now, all the good stuff is on the other phone, man. Such cool objects. And you just see how, like, even today, people are doing sculptures and pottery with these same faces. I never knew the road to enlightened good bliss would be a tamale, yes. She lets her butler carry her second phone on a pillow. Fish bomb. Thank you for the... Did I say thank you for the 12 months? Yes, I did. Thank you again, though. Crazy. It was beautiful. I ate at several good restaurants, ate at several good street food stands. Oh, my favorite spot to hang out at night was a place called Toro. And it was just a little bar. And they had really good DJs. And it was super chill because it kind of felt like you were in a living room. So I went there a couple times. Yes, like a bull. Did I watch anything? Heck no. No TV was consumed. I think I put on the Olympics for like 10 minutes when I was getting ready. Went to more markets in the city. Live music. Oh, okay. That was something that was weird. There were a bunch of like cafes, bars, and even a couple restaurants that would have not full bands necessarily, but like a singer or guitar player. But everyone was playing classic rock. So, and then a lot of, yeah, like Boston, like Creedence Clearwater. I mean, I like rock, but it was just, you know how the brain works? Like, I'm in Mexico. I wasn't expecting to hear Creedence Clearwater. Oaxaca is like a very play Freebird. It was a very rock city though. Like it was a really punk city. I liked it a lot for that. Yeah, like a lot of cover songs. That's the way to put it. What Deal said. Not a whole lot of original music. At least while I was there. It's also, it's considered off-season right now. Heard the Doors? Yep, I heard the Doors. You sure you weren't in San Francisco? Yeah, it was mostly cover bands. Or just like a singular musician. Oh, yep, heard Hotel California. But not in Spanish, in English. Is off-season cheaper? I don't know. It was pretty... I have to say, it was pretty expensive. Like, out of all the trips I've done to Mexico, it was more expensive than I thought it would be in general. So it's hard to say. I also didn't like book everything months in advance. And I feel like more and more as society grows, we're gonna have to start booking things further in advance. Off season because it's 1,000 degrees? Probably. Also, everybody told me that multiple people that I asked said that a lot of tourists like to go when it's cold. So like November, December, when it's cold in like the East Coast or Canada. Hold on, I missed this. What is this ice cold? I just minimized everything. Why? Okay. I didn't go to Ensenada. Oaxaca's way more south. Ensenada is closer to LA, actually. A lot of seniors from Canada go there. That's why the music. Oh, that's interesting. But I get it. It's like, I don't know what can you compare it to? Okay, it's like if as a tourist I were to go to France and I would want to hear people singing, I don't know, like Edith Piaf.
Okay.
But that's just how the brain thinks, right? You're not necessarily gonna hear that. Just be so cliche. Witcher, thank you for the 13 months. So you were expecting stereotypes? Gross. No, I was expecting traditional music. Like, I asked multiple people, like, where is there like a salsa club? Oh, I asked, is there a salsa club? Like with live music? And a couple of people said, oh, you could try this place. And you go and it's straight up empty. Traditional music is tourist trap music. I don't know, man. I've been in Tijuana and Mexico City and I've definitely, not mariachi, but like ranchero. You've never been to a club or bar with the live ranchero band and everybody dancing? Oh, even Guadalajara, like.
Okay.
I know, well, cumbia can be Mexican. So usually when you say salsa, cumbia, there is a mix of everything. Classic rock is probably the most generic tourist-friendly option. I'd have to agree. Anyways, yeah, it's definitely more. There are definitely more bars playing, like with DJs, than there were live bands. Corridos, cumbia y rancheras. It's a pretty small city though. Like the city center, let's say. Oaxaca's a big state, but the city itself is pretty small. Traditional music is backyard. Yeah, I mean, like, I was walking past parties where there were people with the freaking tuba, and I was like, where's the invite? I Smoke It, thank you for the 29 months. Do you get nervous going to new places? Not really. No. I love going to new places. You know what else is pretty small? Your eyes. Did you take or pick up any new ponchos? No, because the city center, it was like a lot of fake stuff, and I have some really good ponchos. I don't really need any ponchos from this trip. Carry 8x10 to get the invites. I actually have a 6 sombrero and poncho that I bought downtown LA. I have been to Argentina, but it was like for 36 hours. Ask for some Jose. Nah, it's not a mariachi style one. It's like, I think I showed it to you guys before. It's a wide flat brim and big dome. Fits my big head perfectly. Call me Cute Little Pete. Why is the casting a spell? You know, mariachi is more for special occasions. And I had just missed by a couple of weeks. A huge cultural festival they do every summer, every July, which would have been really cool to see. So there were like leftover remnants, like these giant sculptures on pedestrian streets that were really cool. So I just missed that. Mariachi you'll find in a lot of Tex-Mex joints. Yeah. Durango giving you problems? It actually did start to, so I'm gonna make an appointment soon. Tell that to my neighbors every weekend is a special occasion. I would love to go back. So this is more like a city tour. City outlying outskirts tour. Which is really freaking great. I really enjoyed it. I would seriously do a long weekend there anytime just to go eat. I really enjoyed it. You should search Oaxaca Dia de Muertos. Oh yeah, a lot of people told me it's like one of the best places to go. Coffee is great. Did take photos with a few people. What was I gonna say? Oh, Dia de Muertos. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I think it was like 2017. I was going to go to Michoacan for Dia de Muertos. I had everything booked. I was coming back to LA from the north of Italy for a film festival and got snowed out. So my flight got delayed, which means I missed my connection flight back to LA. Which means then I missed my flight to Mexico. And my friend we were supposed to meet. He was coming from Mexico City. So he still went and he went alone. I felt so bad, but like, what the hell are you gonna do? And he helped organize everything, like the airport pickup, the hotel, and everything that we were gonna share everything, of course, but still like making all the arrangements. But in Michoacan, they do this river. You can see, look, like Google pictures of this. It's so beautiful, but they do they celebrate on the river. Some people, and then there will be people on the banks of the river with like the candles, all the flowers. Man, so cool. Friend, right? Yeah, you got, it's my brother from another mother. The one who did the Pink Floyd thing in LA. The monarch butterflies are believed to be departed relatives returning to visit the living. Oh yeah, and the butterfly, totally forgot. Hello! So yeah, I missed all of that. I missed all of that because I missed all my flights because of a snowstorm. Big Sag, man. Is he in the room with you right now? Keekert, thank you for the prime. Watching Sasha play Elden Ring is horror. Yeah, it was a great trip. I wanna go back. Long weekend, eat food, see more places. How about the Caribbean? Being from California, the Caribbean is harder to get to. So you always have a layover somewhere. And I've had to do so much flying in my life that when I go somewhere for pleasure, I realize that I really want to do things in the most convenient way possible. So I don't want to spend like 12 hours flying to a place that should be 7 hours on a flight. Where have I gone? I guess I was in Puerto Rico years and years ago. Okay. That was interesting.
Hello,
you
Sasha
had, like,
and chat. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back.
You had I was on an island called Vieques, which is off of the mainland or main island of Puerto Rico. And so on one side you have the Caribbean, and on the other side you have the Atlantic. It was really cool just for that alone. Like, you see how diverse the nature and even the water was. That was cool. It's really arid. The weather was super dry. And I've been to Dominican Republic. I played at a resort there, but the only thing that sucked is then we were stuck on the resort. And they, like, most places are super happy when you're playing out somewhere. Most places are super happy to be like, oh, we'll take you around to see our city. They were like, no, you're stuck here indefinitely. If you want to do anything, you're on your own. And it was super far from everything. And it was only like one day anyways, so I didn't do anything. We just stayed at the hotel. But Cuba is on my bucket list. And I missed that 1 year where we had direct flights. Cuba has been a bucket list for me since I was a kid, actually. David, thank you for the 8 months. I'd go back to Puerto Rico too. Which part? I want to go everywhere in Cuba because it's relatively easy to get around. Like, I've spoken to people. I shouldn't say easy because I know there are like a lot of issues with the roads, but like, it's small, so you can spend your time driving to different places. I tried to look for some vinyl, but dude, it was like LA prices for like the beat up records that should cost like $1, but LA prices. So I was like, no. I regret not getting some glasses at the market, at the Mercado, because you had like a lot of handmade stuff. Kind of regret not getting those. But I was thinking like, oh, I'm going to be here a while. But then I never saw anything else that I wanted. I got a sculpture, a stone sculpture that this guy carved into like a mask in the face. That's really cool. And I got my Kamal. I'm super happy about my Kamal. That I'm like the most excited about anyways. Do they still allow tourism? I thought it was still banned by our government. It's not banned by our government. They just don't allow the flights. So you have to have a cultural reason to go. So like they don't want people going just to like stay in one place and do like party or do nothing. But yeah, you can go. It's just complicated getting there. Sucks. I do what I want. Okay, one more cookie. What's that? Oh yeah, last cookie.
Okay.
Hello Uncle, can you give us your blessings to all Colo Colo fans?
Tiny island next to Vieques. Cultural reasons. I'm forming the Church of Cuban Cigars.
Okay.
Curse you, Bale.
Cookie powder. Dude, I got home. I was so sad on the flight home. Like, man, I have to go back to reality. And eat a freaking tuna salad. But I'll be very excited to try my comal. I have to season it though. I got this limestone. What reality? You have to like cure, not season, you have to cure it with limestone. So I have to do all that process first. I'll watch some YouTube videos. I meant to bring home different corn and beans and I just ran out of time, I guess. Doble, thank you for the 39 months. Colo Colo. Shotgun, thank you for the 2 months. Has the 3rd best beach in the world. Let me see this. Tortilla making episode for secret sauce. I actually made tortillas the night the lockdown happened, or like the weekend the lockdown happened, and it was my birthday. This was such a messed up weekend. Hope you weren't sad because you were coming back to chat. No, but it is hard. I'll talk about that in a second. It is hard to start the first stream back. It was 2020, my birthday. I was doing a stream making homemade tortillas and Twitch crashed. So I couldn't go live. So anybody that was already live could still be streaming, but nobody was able to go live. So I did a recorded, because I was already set up, I did a recorded secret sauce and I uploaded it to Twitch, which like nobody cares about uploads on Twitch. And it was so awkward because I didn't have chat to talk to, but it exists. I made tortillas. This stream is recorded. Yeah, so coming back after, like, taking more than 2 consecutive days off a stream, it's always hard to do your first stream. It feels like such an effort, like, oh man, and you get distracted by everything. When I say you, I mean me, right? She's scared to face her dawn, and it shows. I am. I'm not gonna lie, I actually am. So, actually yesterday, oh no, wait, I got home Sunday night. I went grocery shopping, and I was like, I don't want to stay in the house. You know, I don't want to stay in the house. I went and saw Lolita, a 35mm print of Kubrick's Lolita at the New Beverly. I was so excited because I've never been able to see that on the big screen. Yes. It was, oh, I love, man, there's nothing like sitting in a room of movie nerds. Excited, to share that excitement. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. I've never been able to see it in theater, obviously. But I have to tell you guys a funny thing. Dang, I keep minimizing stuff. I have to tell you guys something funny. So this, it was a packed theater, by the way. It was a packed theater.
Okay.
Hello, Looking Dan.
Ace, thank you for the 33 months. So it was a packed theater, and the girl sitting next to me, like even if you've never seen Lolita, you vaguely know what it's about. There is this scene that, like, it wouldn't even necessarily be memorable unless you had just seen the movie, right? So I'm not, if you've never seen it or whatever, you don't want spoilers, which I'm sure that's like 0.0001% of you. Anyways, there's like a very innocent scene of this man dancing in a kitchen with this woman, and she's flirting with him, like she wants him and he doesn't want her. Okay, the girl next to me is covering her face like a 4-year-old child. She's going and then she puts her knees, she's like, can't get comfortable doing this, also because my ankle. How old was she? She was a grown-ass woman. She was like 26-ish. So she had her knees like this, and then she was going and then looking at the screen like, is it over? I'm like, no, like, you gotta be kidding me. It was so awkward. It was so uncomfortable. And then throughout the whole movie, she's like, is this 60? No, there's only one Lolita. Let's be real. There's only one. And then the whole movie, so it's like clear she's never seen it, which is fine. I'm not like, I've never seen it, even though I still clown my sister for never seeing The Shining. Kills me. Like, it's not even about not having seen it. It was just the side whisper commentary. She was sitting there throughout the whole movie. Jesus Christ. Ugh. And doing this over and over. It's like Mitch in Dazed and Confused. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. Over and over. Like, dude, okay, we get it. You like being uncomfortable? I don't know. It was weird, man. It was so awkward. She kept saying Jesus Christ, kept saying like, ugh. Oh, and a few times she was making fake vomiting sounds like, ugh. Because, yeah, it's like, you know the subject matter of Lolita. So she was making these sounds, like, way too exaggerated. Fake dry heave, exactly. And she most definitely was not prepared for the end. I don't think she knew how lucky she was to see it. Agreed. Anyways, like, her mind was blown. Her mind was actually blown. And she was just like stone-faced. Walking out. Like, no words. Yeah, I guess you can't say Jesus Christ anymore. Oh, man. It was so awkward. Ingrid, thank you for the raid. What's up, Raiders? Yeah, that was like not a person I want to be sat next to. But yeah, that was nice. And I was literally next to her, yeah. Did she not know what she was... That's what I'm saying. Did she not know what she was walking into beforehand? Like, even if you don't know, you know. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't know, you know enough, because the term... Like, we've coined the term Lolita because of that because of the novel, because of the movie. So it was just weird, man. David, thank you for the gifted sub. There's only one Lolita in my opinion. Anyways. She can smell your digested frijoles lunch coursing through your system. I don't have a favorite actor, but I am sad to say that Gina Rowlands died. She's 94 years old. She is one of the finest actors of all time. And I really think, I posted a memorial post on Instagram. I posted a memorial post, and I didn't want to write this in the post because I didn't want to sound like acidic and negative. But I do think if she was a man, she would have been a household name. But I think because of the time at which her career began, at which it took off, at which she did like so much important work, I think it was a really strange period for women. And like how she changed movies and how she allowed women to like be full-fledged characters. I really think if she was a man, she would have been a household name, without a doubt. She's so powerful. Yeah, don't tell that girl about Kubrick's other movies. Exactly. Exactly. Who are we talking about? Gina Rowlands. Alain Delon. Oh yeah, and Alain Delon died as well. He was also old. Apparently he wasn't great. I mean, man, there are a lot of great artists throughout history that were not great IRL. No matter how much you like disagree with somebody, is that the right time to like bring that all up? I don't know. There's a rumor he murdered someone. What? I didn't hear that one. Do you have your new glasses? My new glasses are actually my old glasses. So I had got these sunglasses during our IRL streams in Milan 2 years ago. And a few months ago, I was cleaning my car. I had them on my head. And I like threw I forgot that they had fallen off. And I like threw a bunch of bags in the back seat and crushed them. So I got a replacement pair finally. I just love these glasses. He fractured his wife's nose twice and broke. Jesus Christ. I mean, you know, Sean Connery thought it was okay to smack a bitch around. You know what I'm saying? People still love Sean Connery. It said she wasn't very ambitious. Oh, interesting. Huh. I'm trying to think of I was gonna say something else, but I lost it. Basage. He was rumored to have murdered his bodyguard because he had evidence of doing... I mean, I thought the gay stuff, I thought he was known to be bisexual. Like, that's an open secret, isn't it? Taco withdrawals. Sasha, chat time should be a thing maybe once a week. Okay, so usually I would do like Saturdays chatting and trailer reactions and then like games. But whenever a game comes out that is as glorious as Elden Ring, like everything goes out of the window because I've become obsessed with the game. Once it's over, we'll go back to that. That could be weeks or months according to chat, though. Oh, I didn't have Discord. Whoops. No Eyes on Wukong. It came out today and is incredibly popular. Apparently, they don't want feminists, women, like any of the sort to be mentioned. So I was thinking maybe I'll get my bathing suit, my chest hair bathing suit, and cosplay as a man and play the game. Is the thought. Oh yeah, they don't want COVID mentioned. Yeah, so it was leaked on Twitter that they sent copies of the game for review purposes, and they asked for a set of rules of things to not be mentioned. That was like game news today. Or yeah, for review and people who got early access. You didn't buy the game because of a bunch of problems, including this. So far, what I heard about it is that it played more like God of War, not really Souls-like. Why would you ask for that? It's like asking people. I kind of agree. I gotta agree with you. You see Moon's title? Kiss a dude after every boss. Like your style. It's 100% not a Souls-like. I don't even remember. I know we watched the trailer on stream, but I genuinely don't remember what the game looks like. So maybe we'll watch another trailer, some gameplay now that it's out. But are there game mechanic issues? Oh, the Monkey Man. Yeah. Okay. It plays great. Minor stuttering. What's up, Gung Ho? I have to say, though, that usually when a company gives you a game key, or when a company sponsors you, or when you're reviewing a game and the company gives you early access, they do give you a list of rules. Like guidelines. Please do. Like, nobody wants you to talk crap about their game when they're giving it to you. But, of course, this felt pretty much more extreme than the typical rules that they ask you to follow. Thank you, Master of Ferrets. Oh, and then yesterday and today, I spent a good, like 19, 20 hours on the computer doing research for ideas for the rest of this year. Knee rub. Knee rub. Mysterious knee rub. Anyways, I made lists on lists on lists on lists and then had to send tons of inquiries. So, like, emailing. Lots of emails were sent, but it was mind-numbing. The research, yeah, right. You're looking for that one good video. I guess you didn't restock. Ah, rub it in, rookie. Rub it in. Anyways, yeah. Some ideas I have that I'm doing research for. Because time flies, man. And then we have our E-Day E-Thought stream, which the technical aspect is going to be a little bit complicated, so I'm waiting to set up a meeting. Well, I actually think the last thing, this one's on me. That said, if you don't know, oh. Okay. So basically, I think I need to have... I'm going to have somebody helping me with the camera situation for the E-Thought E-Date stream. So I have a meeting set up to discuss all that for the tech part, and then figure out who I'm going to be able to have help me do that. So it's like a 2-step process. Oh, Sad, you'd asked about the altitude. Yeah, I could kind of feel the altitude, but, I think it was the altitude combined with the humidity. And I felt it mostly when walking uphill, because there was quite a few uphill areas in the city. Last Genova, thank you for the raid. See, I could feel it breathing. Felt like long, like the long COVID feeling. That's exactly what it felt like. Probably is, actually. The dark shirt and dark pants makes your knee look like you're oh, kind of that's a weird... It's like a watermelon, baby. It's a weird shape. Kind of shape is that? Conehead. Conehead watermelon, baby. Last word beta, thank you for the gifted sub. The announcement. Oh, they wrote me today. That's another meeting. Phone call. It'll be a phone meeting, but yeah, we have to set up a call for that. I just got a message before going live. Hopefully soon. It's a weird shape. That's a weird shape. Yes, I'm really tan. This is what happens when you go outside every day. When I go outside every day. It's not often. Gross. Oh, I don't have my water. I need water. I still don't know if I'm gonna be at TwitchCon. I'm not gonna do a signing though. Oh. Man, I was annoyed at that other idea. Bro. Oh yeah, that movie is good. What's the English language name of it? Hunt? The Hunt? The Hunt. Yeah, that was good. Same director that did Another Round. It still feels like summer here, but that's because it's LA. It's good, but there are some very uncomfortable parts. Yes. What was the movie you showed of Antonio Banderas about a movie being made? Official Competition. Oh, that movie's so good. Perfect and sunny in San Francisco today. I feel like October is the best weather in San Francisco. Like, it gives you warmer weather and it's long days.
Okay.
Like, end of September, early October. More uncomfortable watching The Hunt than I was watching Faces of Death. I haven't seen Faces of Death. Brie yourself. Thank you for the 2 months. Don't. It sucks. Let me go get some water. Be right back. Ugh. forgot I had put chicken on earlier, but then it was too early, so I turned it off, so I just turned it back on. Flipping the chicken. Not flipped yet, though. Tactical refreshment. And also, my pizza's got cold. I got some socks. Flipping the chicken? Yeah, so when I first started streaming, I was like, I'm never gonna eat on stream unless it's a cooking stream. And so I used to I used to keep my stream going and go eat. And at that period, I was making 1 chicken a week. So I'd be streaming and I'd say, oh, I gotta go flip the chicken. You know, so both sides get cooked well. Anyways. Those were the days. A whole chicken? Yes, a whole chicken is great. Because it gives mini meals. Best chicken flipper on Twitch. Imagine if Sasha did a not ending stream until it beat Elden Ring. Ugh. You were flipping the bird. No, I just don't season it. Not even salt. Might as well boil it at that point. What? That was called sarcasm. Can't you tell by my monotone voice? It looks like the spirit dudes, but prettier. Yes, this is the magnificent Wormy Sanders. I know those characters remind me of Wormy too. Wormy's got his ethot. Why does he have his ethot cat ears on? This is more fitting for now. Not the butt sombrero. I also wear my sombrero on my butt. Yeah, it's a wormbrero. Wormbrero. Thank you, Doublet. Alright, guys. Should we, descend into madness? I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have this fight in me. I don't know. I really don't. I have faith. I'm scared. You guys belong together. Oh, man. Don't drink and laugh. You already cried over food. You can't let this get to you too. Goodness gracious. Alright, let me mute this freaking playlist. Sasga. Alright, you good, Quad? I already started to open the game. It's just taking a minute. It's official. You get back and you talk about nothing for 2 hours. All is right in the world. Love it. I know I missed a bunch of stuff, but it's hard to interact and think of it all. 2 full hours. Dying time. Okay, so we left off.
Okay.
Flip the chicken, flip the boss.
Flip. 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 We left off here. I let the cutscene play out and I, you know, we got to see him. So what swords do I have? I don't know why I have this equipped. Oh, it was for those punks. The multiple enemies I had to fight. Oh, this... Rakshasha. This carried me, right? In the last fight. Oops. Whoops. Forgot to push. Oh, you guys suck. I think this carried me. Good thing I wasn't fighting it. Right, just third thing of the 44 months. I think this carried me in that last fight. I'm definitely not gonna try and... I don't think I'm gonna try and use it on this one. And Nagakiba, maybe I'll put my blood back on it. Not maybe, I will. What bleed did I have on it? Bloody slash. Or blood tax. I think it was bloody slash. Then you can't put it on this, can you? Oh, I can. Add parry on this. It's not a parry. It's not a parry. Why did I have this shield on? Oh, I had this shield on for stamina. For the last fight. So... remove these ashes of war from the dueling shield and apply them to Great Turtle Shell. Cancel. What do I have on it? Nothing. I have nothing on it now. Oh, it... No. Barricade, parry, no skill, barricade. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, I was just using this for stamina. So, this makes no sense. Then... That's cool. I feel like armor might help. Wear my backhand.
Okay.
Hi Sasha Mirihola.
Well, thank you for the 37 months. Yeah, I have to do this because I don't remember. Okay. And Rakshasha is definitely not going to be it. I don't think. Should I just keep it there anyways? And wait and find out? Probably not. Backhand blades, Nagakiba, and... Claws were funny, but I don't think they're gonna do enough on him. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe for funsies? The claw. But... we're gonna go in like this for now. How many cats did you pet in Mexico? Actually, there were way more dogs in Oaxaca. I only saw I only took pictures of one cat. And it was well fed. Okay. Death set, let's go. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh death, become my blade once more. I'll let the cutscene play out. Why is the perspective? My eyes are not ready for this. My eyes are definitely not ready for this. Why is it like, please, may I have some more? Oh yeah, physic. Did forget my physic. What do we have here? Stamina, blood, faith. I don't think I need faith. Yeah, I don't need faith for what I have. So, what do you think? Magic or pearl? We'll do... Man, he just blasted me with magic. And stamina. I'll probably mess with these a bunch. Goalie, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what I have in my heal status or resistance. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Physical or non-physical? The hardened opaline, yeah, that's the parry one, right? Alright, I'll go physical. I don't have it in the flask right now though, but I do have that one because I used it when I did the parry on Pepsi Cola. Crab meat, I feel like I only had one of. I did not, or not a lot. I don't remember what it looks like. I have no crab meat. Dodging his life. And I don't remember where to get it. Let me see. Let's. Yeah, exactly, Hash. You might have to. You have to buy it from the guy next to the river. Doesn't matter, instead of dying 10 seconds, you'll die in 15. Listen, that extra 5 seconds gives you a chance to heal. Is it boiled crab? Okay. Boiled crab boosts physical damage negation for a time by 20%, lasts 1 minute. It will not stack with the Dragon Shield Talisman or Great Shield. Outskirts. Blackguard's bell bearing. Did we ever get Blackguard's bell bearing? He must have moved to the capital outskirts before his death for the bearing to update its offerings. I don't even remember. Anyways, I'll leave this up for later. You have it, but it doesn't contain the meat, so he probably didn't return. You can also purchase it directly from Blackguard Big Boggart once he moves to the capital outskirts. But Blackguard must have moved. That doesn't make sense. I mean, it does. So it might not... Didn't we already go through this? You killed him so quick he never even considered selling the meat. Was this the guy that was in the lakes? Well, we can't get it. Yeah. Okay, so we can't get it. The guy we try to find, yeah. The Shaolin training. It's great. Okay, you prepared to die a bunch, chat? I am. I'm not. I'm actually nervous. No, I know. I'm not. Prepare to win a bunch. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Why is this perspective? This perspective. I don't even... There's so much going on. I feel like I need to be like this. I feel like I need to zoom in more. My eyes don't know where to look. My eyes don't know where to look at all. I feel like like in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's what I feel like right now.
Okay.
When the parents become
Who dat?
miniature. Mr. Frosty, thank you for the 45 months. Oh, missed that one this time. Dead. Jeez, I gotta get away from this door. I don't like it. Look into the bottomless pit of despair. Yeah, I think I saw Quad. Let me ask. I think I saw him do it. Anyone? Viz got it. Thank you, Viz. Oh, I had the heal on. I had the faith on for that golden bow, which I don't even think I used. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't tag onto him. I feel like tagging onto him. No, I have to. Oh, that delay. What? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, God. Oh, man. No time to even heal. Oh, no time. Like, he was just stunned. Beautiful, sir. Dude, this perspective is nuts. I tried to slice into him. Evade and slice into him. Nope. Just so intense. I'm gonna have to be able to get behind him to get my heals in. Oops, forgot to use that. Wasted. Wasted. Ooh, stuttering. Oh, that sucks. That one I know is gonna get... That's gonna get counted, but I don't count it. Because it stuttered. Did he just snatch me? Oh, these stutters. Yeah, he did. He snatches you, dude. Dude, what are these stutters? Come on. Nah, too far. I'm giving him too much room to hit me. Smiles, and I just upgraded my GPU. That was, that sucked. Let me close some stuff. Why the stutters? Why? I updated my graphics card today. Nothing is running over. That's annoying. Where? What did I change? What did I change? What did I change? Anybody remember what I changed that seemed to help? There was one boss that I had to change, lower something. What, AG? Shade? Shadow?
Okay.
Hi Sasha. I do hope your getaway was simply divine. I trust the staff catered to your every whim, and the sunsets were nothing short of spectacular. I can just imagine you, lounging on that splendid yacht, sipping on the finest champagne, and being fanned by the softest of breezes. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Cheers to 22 months.
Okay.
You can do it. We love you.
Holy novel TTS! Matt, thank you for the 22 months. Victor, thank you for the 8 months. Okay. I wish I remember what it was. Shader? Shader shadow. Shader shadow. It wasn't... I know it wasn't... This is weird, but I know it wasn't shader, because I remember... Ray tracing, everything related to... Ray tracing should be off. Where is ray tracing? Maybe it was in custom. Oop, no. Oh wait, yeah. Maybe it was ray tracing. Which is off. I think it was ray tracing. We've kept it off since, I don't know, mid-game there was something that was super glitchy. Alright. Set quality medium if it still stutters after that? Yeah. Why don't you check? Maybe I will. I know how much you love organizing menus. Ah, too early, but somehow I did not. Wow, healing is gonna be super easy in this fight, isn't it? Isn't it, chat? Super easy to heal. The whole fight is a breeze. He just turns his back to you. There's no way. I got greedy. Dude, how many freaking hits are you allowed? Ah, that delay. Whew. Whew. Good God. Like, I didn't mean to heal twice. But now I have to heal again because... Why are you not moving? Ooh. Oh, those things keep going? Oh, evil, evil, evil. Yeah, it's still stuttering way too much. I like him. Lots of purple. Charles, thank you for the prime. Grunge, thank you for the 54 months. Alright, what am I turning? Quality? Why does it back out? Oh no, that's ugly. Oh God, no. That's awful. I'd rather suffer in stutters. Dude, this is awful. Motion blur should be... Oh, I have motion blur on. Whoops. I'll turn motion blur off. That doesn't kill me. Oh, how many Scooby-Doo levels am I? How many Scooby-Doos do I have? Skibidi toilets do I have? I thought I turned this down to medium. I have... $19. On this PC, yes, I have NVIDIA. Why am I turning stuff down? I don't know if you saw those stutters in the last two failures. There was a lot of stuttering. Lighting. Motion blur should help, yeah. Alright. What am I wearing? I've got this armor on. Ah, I forgot my flask. Oh, that was his bloody flame. Where are you supposed to go if everything's exploding? I gotta heal, man. Why are you healing? Oh, this is awful. This is bad. Where are you going home? You can dodge the grab attack? Alright. Brittany, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, Brittany. Time to de-oil. Go for the toes. Okay, now that I know you can dodge that, I have to actually pay attention to see what he's doing right before. I have 19 fragments.
Okay.
Ugh. Forgot my flask again. Oops. So weird. Ah! Oh, this is awful. You just get trapped in him. Now how are you gonna danger? This is gonna make me want to. Flawless. He was flawless. Dude, back the fuck up. Back up. Dude. Oh god. Oh god, this is awful. Dude, he not only sucks you in with that vortex move, teleport move. Unreal. Where's Igon? He not only does that, but like the camera just flippity flip-flops everywhere with him. Ah, I missed that one. Dead. Was that 5 this time? Oh, delay. You have to roll when suck appears. No, I know. I've been able to dodge his intro move most of the time. It's when he does it later. Stuck. Ooh. It's awful that the suck is also when you want to heal. Oh man. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way today. Get me away from this door. Jesus! Tenny stole your dinner. You almost surrendered with this boss, but luckily you beat him. GG's. Run! Use the sword behind you, yes. Not a bad idea. Damn! Oh, 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 God! Ah! Oh, this is bad, huh? This is bad. Almost! Oh, what was that? What was that? Ah, fireball to the face. Fireball to the face, man. Reduvia? I mean, I'm not... Look, this is gonna be... Try everything, but not yet. What do I have right now? Blah, blah. Oh, yeah, and rock... I don't even remember how this one worked. I just remember it carried me on that last fight. Why did this carry me? Oh, I spammed it, huh? I was spamming this. This is gonna be way too slow on him. There's no way. Unless it stuns him. This is never gonna work. He's just he's doing too much. Yeah, there's no way spam is gonna work on him. I agree. I could still try it for the laughs though. I'll see what it looks like just for the laughs. For the ha-has. Dude, I'm not moving. Yeah, it's not that. The ha-has are over. He stunned me. You can parry him, right? Oh, I don't know. We've only had a few minutes. Several deaths, but only a few minutes of attempts. But it's not gonna be that. That's for sure. Parrying shield. In my parrying shield, I use what to beat the... Who did I parry? What boss did I parry? Pepsi Cola? Buckler. Use a buckler to parry. I could also I could stand probably to upgrade. My shield too. Okay. I doubt Reduvia. He's probably gonna eat this too. He's just gonna laugh. Bloodfiend's arm. Shield. Is that a shield? I have barely used a shield in this game. I don't think I have that, if it's the shield you're talking about. I always back away when his combo ends. That's because I'm always backing away to try and heal. Oh, it's a spear? Oh, okay, no. You'll have to remind me now because I was looking for... Remind me later. Looking for shields. You beat him with claws? I feel like it'll be too slow for me, the claws. I mean, fastish, but like deceiving. Ooh. That was weird. Why did only one come at me? See, with the Reduvia though, like, with the Reduvia, I'm unable to get a hit in. Like when he kind of, when he pauses like that, I could stand to get a hit in, but not with that weapon. But it does take a good chunk off of him. You beat him today. It takes a good chunk off, like it does take a good chunk of his health. Bloodfiend arm. Okay, let me see if I have that. What kind of weapon is it? It takes the Reduvia takes good chunk off of him, except when he gives you that pause, that's like a moment to hit him, and I miss that window with that weapon. Bloodhound Fang, you just need to go back to your classics. Oh, it's Colossal? Yeah, there's no way. I'm on Dex build. I'm not gonna be able to use that. Let's see. Blood what? Oh, man. Bloodfiend arm. I don't even know if I have it. It got nerfed big time anyways.
Ciao, Uncle. Due to your absence, I have been missing my dopamine fix from recognition. To fill the void, I found online auctions. Expect boxes of iffy 35mm cameras, almost designer name sunglasses, and questionable cooking gadgets. Please plan accordingly.
Mr. Frosty, thank you for the 10. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I don't have blood fiend arm. I don't have it. Oops. Trust the dex build. Blood fiend fork. Yeah. Don't. Tooth whip. Beat him with the tooth whip. Perhaps the old bloodhound fang. It might feel good, you know? Maybe I should just put it in. Giggity. Claws? I might do claws just for the feeling, for the laughs. Okay, let's go claws. And then I'll swap after that death to my trusty bloodhound thing. Which claws did I upgrade is the question. Where are you, claws? I thought I got him to like an almost maxed out. Oh, here. They blend in. Okay, no blood fiend arm. I don't have it. And I'm definitely not going to look for it. Maybe he's reasonable. Dude, when he stuns you too easily, like I couldn't dodge after those first 2 hits. I'm just stunned by his beauty. Stunned, absolutely stunned by his beauty. Zero poise. I'll try it one more time with these claws, though. Look at that! That was luck that I didn't get hit there, dude. I moved and he didn't move. Get away from this door. Oh, it's so annoying. That's so freaking annoying. It's gonna be like that one flying poo horseman where you just get stuck all the time. Netflix Games was announced? Oh no. Away from the door, sir. Away from the door. Not enough. Yeah, not happening. So how about that armor we had talked about? No, there was one armor set I never went to find that we had talked about forever. Ooh, he did it twice? Follow your heart. You've gotten rusty, old man, I know. You're Wolverine and he's Magneto, good luck. Nope. Too early. Ooh, lucky. Fuck. Oh, that was beautiful though. Yeah, it's not gonna be this weapon. It's definitely not gonna be this weapon. Way too slow. Not happening. Neat. Oh. Okay, so we've got Backhand Blade and Nagakiba. Okay. Get away from that door. Ah! Ooh. This guy almost made you quit. I really love just to love what I see. That's what I feel when I fought him. Never too late to take a professional drinking. Okay, so that hit is a... No. I thought I would have time in that pause to... Ooh, Jesus. Nope, jump didn't work for me. I thought I was gonna have time when he pauses. But if anything, I think the only time I would have is these backhand blades there. Damn. This is insane. Golden braid. No, I have the chicken on super low. We're good. Thank you, though. Oh, it's a talisman. Thank you. Faster to look like this. Boost holy damage. Yes, I do. What is the purple blobs what are the purple blobs he shoots? Magic? It's only useful for a second. I have endurance because I needed stamina on those 4. On a lot of things, actually. I have a physical already, though. I have this one. Unless you mean something else. I have a physical talisman already equipped. Unless you guys are talking about something different, then I don't know what you're talking about. Dedge. The orbs are physical? Okay, thanks. What do I have? Arcane? What arcane do I have? Could up arcane. Not even close to beating him. Just getting smacked around. Fuck, should have gone left. I don't know why I went right. Okay, 2 hits only. Can only do 2 hits. 3's not gonna cut it. The arcane will cap at 16. I could try a parry, but I don't know. I need to... Too early. I moved too early. Ah. Ah! You gotta stay on his booty. You have to stay on him. Like sardines. I don't know, man. He's so overwhelming. I don't know if I can even... Oh, if I'll be able to figure out his parry moves. I should put the other thing in a flask, but I'll wait. I think I got one guard.
Okay.
One guard. Master Shank, thank you for the 3 months. Nope. Dude, parry, oh, it makes me... Parry was the only way, but it still took you 3 days. Ouch. The little shield is hilarious. You're not... it is good it is a good laugh. Oh, this is painful, man. Oh, why did I try to parry his that? That was dumb. Pulling out this shield made me more nervous. How? It takes 3 Periesto stance to break him. Pretend it's Yushin. Ah! Wasted. Fuck. Look at the 0 damage on him. Shield poking? What does that even mean? Shield poking. Thorny cracked tear. Har opaline. Opaline is the one I think I was using a lot before. Let me go look at the thing. Yeah, you could dodge the pull attack. The sucky attack. I also have deflecting, which I used when I did the parry on another boss. No. Physic. Wrong thing. Okay, so... I used deflecting before. I used opaline a lot. I forget what the other one was. Alright, let's go. Significantly negates damage. Temporarily boosts all damage. Huh. Try that one. It's just for one hit? Dragon Crest Great Shield, I think is what I'm using. Yeah. Gold Braid, they said, is good for second half. Which, I mean, I can't change it in the middle, obviously, but we need to get to first. It doesn't let you read more about it. Do I have to do it in inventory? Yep, I have to go to inventory. Okay, so maybe this one. Maybe the other opening. Other one. Yeah, that's the one I've used the most. Alright. I don't know if parrying's gonna be it. I really don't. It sucks because you have to learn the fight one or the, you know? Like, are you gonna parry or dodge? And that you have to dodge. Roll. That stamina, dude. High risk, high reward. Too far. Dude, and it eats so much stamina, that parry. Oh! Oh, it feels so good! Ah! Improvement. Oh. Oh, that felt good. Oh, man. That was nice. Damn, dude, overkill. She's already down. Seriously. Better quit here. That's as good as it gets for the night. For the night. Blue tag, thank you for the 39 months.
Welcome the fuck back, Sasha.
Mikhail, thank you for the 26 months. Oh, man. It's so glorious. So glorious when you get that. Okay, buddy, come on. Play nice. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, you can't parry that. You can't parry the double slash. You can? What can you not parry then? Somebody said something about cross. Yeah. You cannot parry that one. No, the stomp you obviously can't. You can, it's just a tight window. Everyone in chat, like, right before tried pairing said you can't. Not with that attitude. Fuck. Bad start. Tried to go away to heal, didn't work. The only one you can't is the attack that throws you in the sucky sucky attack, where he sucks you in. Teleports you. I mean, is the death counter really relevant when you die in 2 seconds? Is it really? Ah. Ah. I gotta get away from that door. Staying too close is just... It should count as 2 deaths! Dang. 50 endurance is a waste. Go for... I am on arcane dex. Well, it was dex primarily, and then started upping arcane. I need the endurance, trust me. What's up, Leo? Welcome to stream. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Dude, the opportunities to heal are, whoo. You want my old drip back? You want the old classic drip back? I probably added it just for the minimal. I'm still medium though. There you go. Original drip. Too far. Too far. Dead. I hate when that happens. And you still spam it anyways. Like, oh yeah, maybe I can do it. No, you're so far gone. You may not. Thank you for the raid. What's up, raiders? If you are prepared. If you are prepared for pain and pleasure in that pain, you came to the right stream. Ah! Ah! It was a foot stomp. Mirror fight Weradon's armor. That'd be kind of funny. Should I confuse him? Should we try confusing him? I don't remember what it looks like. With Reduvia, I can't parry him though. I have dodged through them all though. That's where you're wrong. I haven't done it in the last few deaths. But I've dodged all of it before. I actually tried jumping. And he killed me. It killed me. Blasted me. Run and jump is more... Oh, I don't know if I was running or not. You just gotta get him to spurt blood twice. If I could stand to get behind him. Huh. Like, where do you freaking heal? I dodged all of that to heal only to get spiked. We didn't get like any headset for him, did we? Oh, you have to buy it. Oh, wait, greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack. Well, it's not like I'm doing a whole lot of physical attack, but I just want to see what this is like for fun. You have to buy it from the round table. The mirror helmet hurts. Pretty beautiful when he does that though, huh? Ah. So slow. He's so slow, yet so mighty. Yeah, the delays are insane. Insane. But it's weird because it feels delayed yet crazy fast at the same time. Magneto Bandito. Do you have Moog Spear? It works good for Dex Arcane. You normally use it, but Moog Spear. I don't remember. Let's look. Is it? Wouldn't that be something you have to buy? With the boss after the boss fight. Moog Spear is what you gave up your build and choose them with. It's Remembrance, yeah. So I never buy Remembrance weapons, or rare, not never, but you need strength for it. Oh, that's not happening. Not strength here. The one with the red X. Oh, I had it. I had it. Oops. Get back up on the wall. Oh, was that the double slash? It was. Oh god, it's so satisfying though. What the hell is shield poke? What is shield poke? It's so delicious. Thank you, Brookie. Spear in a big shield. All is well. Oh, I gotta change the command because that Apple TV thing is over. You could shield while attacking? What? Attack while defending with a shield? Shield poke uses a rapier and great shield. You can block while poking with the rapier. What? No way. And it doesn't eat. How much stamina does it eat? Ah. Oops. Dum-dum. Jump! God, he can't even jump. He just gets completely wrecked. Oh, okay. Okay, you have to have the right camera angle, but now the jump works. Run and jump works. GG's. Yeah, the sword is not very satisfying, but if I go back to backhand blades, That's also gonna be dookie because the whole point is to two-hand it. You know what I mean? And if I'm trying to parry, if I'm trying to give parrying a chance, then I need a katana, I think. I know the helmet's nerfing me, but I'm just seeing what it's like for the arcane. So far, nothing, so I might go back. So, what was I gonna do? Oh, helmet. Why parry? Why not? I'm not saying I will forever, but I'm giving it a try. Vike Spear, Dex and Faith. I don't have a lot of faith though. Spear. Vikes. That does not sound like something I have, but who knows? Okay. Unless you meant pike. No, I don't have it. Oh, it's a great spear. Yeah, I don't have it. Nope. Nope. Nagakiba with Blood Flame. I have... What am I? I'm doing Bloody Slash, but I'm not using the skill because I'm parrying. So, there's that. Yeah. Not even close to phase 2. I'm getting 0 damage on him. So standing still didn't work. Imagine parry over Bloody Slash. Listen. I'm just giving it a try, okay? It was very satisfying. Fuck. Why did I go to the right? Why did I do that? Missed all of them. Pairing does hit that sweet dopamine. Exactly. Yeah, my chicken is probably done soon. Like, when I go out there. Yeah, it'll probably be done in like 10 minutes-ish. It's because I started it earlier and then I realized it was... Dude, it's already 10? Jesus. And then I realized that I didn't want to eat that early. Hammer boss. Ooh. You're cooked anyways. This is true. This is true. I don't want to starve you to death. Yeah, exactly. CGI salt. Thank you for the tier 1. The parry sound is just delicious, isn't it? Get away from the door! Get away from the door! The door is a lie! Ah! Always get away from the building-sized dude carrying 2 swords with rage issues. Radon is on steroids now, exactly. My Scooby-Doo level is 19. Fun few weeks, yeah. Oh, he did. Was that... Dude, the camera is so jacked up, I couldn't even tell if that last swing was two-hander or not. I don't know. Might need to go back to not pairing. I don't know. At least you get chicken. True. And I'm screwed. Oh, wow. Luck will have it. Ah, fucking hell, Wyatt. Oh shit, my stamina! Missed all of them. Missed all of those. Dang. Alright, last one and I'm calling it. I gotta eat. Short stream. It's always hard to get going the day after taking off some days off from stream. Get me away from this freaking door. Wow. Missed. Missed. Do you have golden parry or carrion retaliation? I don't even know what golden parry is, so no. You're on a heater, yeah. My insides are on a heater because I'm so frustrated. Golden parry is a skill. Can be found in Ashes of War with Sacred Infinity. It can be used on small, medium shields. Let's see. What if this is the one though? Dude, really, what if it is? I probably don't have golden parry, but I'll take a look. Oh, I don't even have parry set on it. Blood. Should I go blood since I'm going blood, or standard? Just a case of one more. You mean Bucker? Wait, what was the Bucker parry? Buckler.
When life throws you a
Buckaroo.
problem you can't solve, chances are you aren't using enough rum.
I think there was a typo. Charlo's thing for the biddies. The default is better than the ash. Got it. Okay, I'll remove it then. I gather that's what you're trying to say right as I added it. No, that's a none. How the heck do you remove it? Or is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. How do you know if it works? Yeah, okay. One last one. We gotta try it out. Run at him screaming. Oh, I didn't use my... There you go. I took it off. Let me double check. Did great. It was wonderful. It worked flawlessly. No, this is... Oh, okay. Which one is better then? Parry or buckler? Or, wait, no skill. Yeah. Parry or buckler, no skill. Wasn't the conversation that the no skill is the best, is superior to the Ash of War? Let's see. Buckler best Asha War. You want the buckler, not the no skill. Okay, I misunderstood then. Buckler has a longer window. Okay. Thank you, Reddit. I misunderstood what you're trying to say. So. Standard? Or blood? He's weak to blood in both phases? Alright. Psych! No, one more. No, one more. Alright, it's good to be back, chat. Nope. It's good to be back. Blood on shield won't work and you lost it? What do you mean you lost it? Dude, there's too many confusing things. Can you write in general on Discord and tell me how adding blood to it loses it? Because too many menu options. Back at it, chat. I will be back online tomorrow. And that's it. Thank you for watching this madness. And we'll continue it tomorrow. Alright. Have a good one, you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye. Take another week off.
I'm losing touch. Need you to say